And some of them are literally coming out of the woodworks.
Yeah.
Or
the wood dorks.
or they're coming wood dorks. Yeah. They're coming out of the bush. No, first it was
Just right out of the white sky.
yeah, we had first out of the bush. We had Dork.
Yeah.
That came out and sold out immediately.
Fun, fantasy, romping adventure with a little bit of a dark side, a little bit of a heart, a little bit of humor.
He's half dwarf, half orc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picked it up off the shelf, read through it, thought it was fun, put it back down. Wish I'd have kept it. Wish I'd have hung on to it.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Very shortly after that, a week later, we realized while we were working at Comic Bug how popular that book had become and how it sold out on the distributor level almost immediately.
It is getting a third printing before the second printing has even come out.
An emergency third printing. I love how they use that word, emergency.
In big emergency third printing.
Well, get it now.
We gotta print it again.
But really, that's how high in demand it is. The
It is.
second printing didn't even come out yet.
Hasn't even come out yet.
And it's already sold out.
Yep, at the distributor level. So woo! Congratulations on the team of Dork.
Yes, and that's written by Brett Bean, who's done some I Hate Fairyland, and Dungeon Crawler Carl, if you're familiar with the book series.
That we got a chance, which is really cool, as the Comic Bug, to host some of the creative team for the book White Sky recently.
Yes.
Another book sold out immediately, like it is gone. You can't find the first printing of it anymore.
Shocking.
You know, talking to them, the book is really cool. It's basically, instead of a zombie-esque apocalypse, it's a ghost apocalypse.
Yeah, ghosts have taken over the world now. Yes,
and the
sky has gone white,
completely white. And it's a story of survival of a young woman and her father traversing a world that is populated by angry, vengeful killer ghosts.
Yes,
crazy story. It's super fun. You know, as a read. And once again, congrats to that creative team. We got a copy here. Yeah, signed by William Harms and JP Mavinga. Like, these guys were awesome. Got to talk to a bunch of people that came in through the store for the signing.
Yeah, the hunt, the thrill of the hunt, the searching of the back issues, and looking for that key issue.
Looking for the next big thing.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Look through League of Comic Geeks.
Yes.
Look at the FOCs of your comic book stores. See that indie book that just kind of seems like it is weird and fun, and like, give it a shot. Give it a try.
Yeah, because you never know, and you might fall in love with a whole brand new series.
Yes.
And again, by supporting independent creators and supporting these new stories, that just helps open the pathway for more storytelling and more inventive, storytelling.
Well, yeah, it's using this medium in ways that haven't been pushed before. Look at Absolute Martian Manhunter. Look at what Dennis Camp is doing with Assorted Crisis events.
Right.
The ingenuity and the creativity that's being brought to these projects feels unprecedented.
And we waited. I think everyone was patient, and you can say what you will about the comic book industry, but I feel like there were a couple years where we were waiting for the next big thing, and now it's here. And honestly, if I get asked one more time, do you think comic books are going to like survive? Do you think they're going to be like a thing? They've been around since the 40s, people, and before. Way before.
They're not going anywhere. Cave paintings are the first, like...
Yes. Also, and it's okay for things to... We always say ebb and flow. That's natural. That's how life works.
Yeah.
Everything ebbs and flows. So, yeah, everyone, and we're seeing it live in front of us. Sometimes it's a little bit more apparent than it used to be with the way that we get our information now. There are statistics.
There's
details.
ways of thinking. But you know what I've always found about statistics, and this is whether it's sports, comics, statistics, whether it's anything. Numbers lie all the time, and numbers mean what people want them to mean.
Well, and numbers are just there because they're numbers.
Right.
It doesn't mean that something was good or bad. Sometimes something could be good and it's just got looked over.
Yeah.
And that's what cult classics are. That's what happens to movies.
Are you not going to go see a movie because it bombed at the box office?
That's not because it was bad. That could just be there was issues with marketing.
There could be another movie that came out at the same time that was bigger.
And that happens all the time.
All the time. So, limiting
People
yourself.
tell me there's no good movies in the theater. I'm like, there are. You just need to go and see them.
Yeah.
Speaking
and there are good movies coming out, though.
Yeah.
You got a big weekend coming
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to Scream 7.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Scream franchise. This is the 7th installment, which is crazy. It's crazy to think about.
Yep.
But Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is something where I don't know. You always wonder: am I going in and am I seeing the last Scream movie?
I know. Is this the last one?
Is this actually going to wrap up Sidney Prescott's story,
right?
And finally send her off into the
wild blue yonder of, not getting hunted by?
Yeah, is she finally going to find peace after this? No. Ghostface Killer has returned. It is after Sidney Prescott and her daughter, which I'm curious how they're going to explain where Jenna Ortega's character and her sister in the movie went.
Yeah.
They were pretty big
deals.
Yeah, they made 2 movies with them. But anyways, I'm excited for Scream 7. That's great. I have an action figure account that I'm trying to promote, and I've been doing some figure photography.
We'll post
my Ghostface figure.
We will. We'll put the link to your action figure photography on there.
I need some love.
Yeah, please go out, follow Eli. He's taking some great pictures, and we're just having fun right now with our social media accounts.
I have always been into the world of toy photography. I think it's incredible. It's so much fun. We grew up playing with action figures.
Yeah,
we've been talking about it a lot.
If you guys have any toy photography accounts that you like, or that you could give us some inspiration, please throw them in the comments.
There are some great. I love a couple shout outs. Figure Brian. That's a great account I love following, and just seeing how people are incorporating cinematic lighting. Dioramas, backdrop sets. And what's funny is now that I've been getting deeper and deeper into this, as you're scrolling through social media, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, you get those ad pages where they're trying to sell things, and I'm getting all of these diorama
things and like fog machines and
and I'm like, dude, I'm just like, I want all of these. There's one account which maybe I'll post a link to later or something, but they have these awesome 3D cardboard dioramas that you put together that are of insane quality and just look incredible, and they just bring all of your photos to life in a way that it's like, they're designed for 6 to 7 inch figures, and there's depth, so it's not just, of course you can get just like a plain black drop, but these have like depth. You can have space in them, and I set up all kinds of scenes.
I'm telling you, I love watching the behind the scenes videos of toy photography, where it's like they're spraying little spray mist bottles, and then they have the little fog machine or something, and then all of a sudden it cuts to what the picture looks like, and you're like, oh my God.
Right. Or one of my favorite ones is getting like the turkey baster blower and blow some dirt up, and then take that photo so it looks like a little
cherry bomb that goes off, and like the stormtroopers flying through the air.
It's great. So good. I have you've seen my backyard. It's a jungle out there. So it's just asking for some figure photography.
Neatly maintained, like well maintained, but a jungle.
Exactly. But a jungle. But you get down to that level, and it just brings you right back, man. When you were a kid and you had your G.I. Joes or whatever figures, you had your Star Wars figures, and you would just like be down there in the grass, and you're just like,
it was real. It was
real. I love it. And then here at the Comic Bug, we have so many figures.
Oh yeah,
so many Hot Toys, Marvel Legends
figures, older DC figures. Looking forward to whatever Mattel is going to do with a new DC figure wave that they're doing. Like, we'll get some announcements for that soon. Hopefully,
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes working in a place like this, you just
kind of give your paycheck right back.
You're kind of like, I want that. And then right when you're like, I'm done, dude. I can't get anything else. I gotta wait. Something else.
That's when they drop the next Doctor Doom hot toy.
Exactly. You're like, what?
Yeah.
We want to talk about the villains that have been revealed for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yes.
How we're waiting for a trailer for that.
We
finally got a better trailer for Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yes,
which is looking better and better, but I've heard some things on why it's been turned into a movie and not another season of the show, and we're going to see where it goes.
There's some concerns.
This is an interesting choice to have this series become a feature film and not just another season of the show. Star Wars 10 just wrapped up. That was the post Return of the Jedi storyline of the main Star Wars series. Typically that series would go to like about issue 50 or so. I think the last run did. This one just went to issue 10.
The Marvel curse of issue 10 is real, and we should probably talk about that as well at some point. That a lot of these great stories are kind of getting cut off at the ankles.
Yeah, and there's several factors usually that involve a series getting axed.
We've got a new Daredevil series coming out by Stephanie Phillips, and Lee Garbett. It looks really, really good.
Just in time for season 2 of the show.
Wow. Yep.
What else? We have a Darth Maul TV series that's in the Clone Wars style animation that's coming out.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. I mean, I'm a huge Darth Maul fan. We love Darth Maul. Darth Maul is great. Everyone loves Darth Maul.
Everyone loves Darth Maul. Something about a great villain design or character design in general goes so far.
Darth Maul just stunned audiences.
Yeah,
it just got everyone who
and
was
Star Wars keeps consistently doing that, where it's like Boba Fett says and does bare minimum in Return of the Jedi, and he is like so cool. And he eats in every scene that he's in.
And you remember growing up, like that was the legacy of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And now where we're at, there's been a TV
show.
Like,
he's been in multiple animations and comics. Yeah, like animated series. I was about to say, if you've not been reading the Star Wars comics, whatever you may think about the movies and the shows, the best Star Wars content out right now, hands down, is their comic series.
Yeah, the Legacy of Vader series, which follows Kylo Ren, it really just kind of redeemed the character.
It really did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been great. There's going to be more Star Wars books coming down the line, where hopefully we're going to get more announcements for that soon. Next episode we can talk a little bit more about Wonder Man.
We got to talk about Wonder Man.
Wonder Man came out. We have season 4 of Invincible that's about to come out.
Invincible's about to drop. No, there's so much. But to wrap this episode up, because God dang it, we gotta wrap.
We gotta wrap it up. But we'll make another one soon. Yeah.
You got a hero panel pick for me, or do you want me to do a hero panel pick for you?
Do one for me.
Do one for you.
I'm ready, and then the next episode I'll have one ready.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
because I'm not ready.
Right. That's fine. This is going to be a really simple one, but I want you to think about and explain your answer to me.
All right.
So you are it is the sort of end of the world scenario.
Okay.
Right. Things have collapsed. Things have fallen. You are let's say you are in the DC universe.
Yeah.
Superman has fallen.
Right.
Wonder Woman has fallen.
Right.
Batman is no longer, you can't find him. Okay. Right. So the big three, let's just say most of the Justice League, the big 7 are gone. End of the world has happened. The place is a barren wasteland. You have to survive. You can pick one hero to help you as your companion in this wasteland of an Earth, to help you survive.
That might.
From this plane of existence.
Fair. Got me. No, you're right.
Yeah. From this plane of existence. Just a hero who you think either you would get along with in that sort of long time of scavenging and foraging and fending off raiders, also whose powers might help you in that way.
Interesting. So we're surviving.
You're surviving.
We're surviving this world.
Yes.
Are there any immediate threats that
there are mutants, there's zombies, there's just any kind of that, like, think Fallout level threats where it's like there's human bands of raiders.
Like, who am I with?
There's villains that are still out there that, you could come across Killer Croc or Solomon Grundy just chilling. But like the main heroes are the big one. The Justice League is gone.
Okay. Yeah. Dick Grayson, Nightwing.
You grabbing Nightwing?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got the skill set and the leadership to
the tactical thinking.
Right. And we've seen him survive apocalyptic scenarios before.
Sure.
And kind of make it to the end. I think I'd want to stick with him. He's resourceful, smart, trained by Batman,
but also
almost
and wouldn't succumb to sort of the hopelessness. He's such a beacon of hope
exactly.
in the DC universe.
Yeah.
That's a big one that I think
I think he would keep me going, and if there were times where my faith had been shaken up, that he would be there to sort of
Can we put a picture of Nightwing right up here? Just a picture of Nightwing. Look at that guy.
Yeah, people love him.
Love him.
I love him. And yeah, that's who I would choose. Yeah, I think Nightwing would be the way to go. I trust him.
Yeah.
I trust Nightwing.
He wouldn't sell you out.
Yeah. What series was it too where it was I think it was Metal, and he shows up and it's like he has been surviving kind of in this post-apocalyptic, the world of Metal, and he kind of has this like Jon Snow kind of like appearance to him. And I think they were like they were showing that panel off as well where he like walks onto the scene. He's got like the cloak on him and everything. He's all grizzled looking and
That's a great answer.
Yeah, cool. Oh, one more thing before we go. A few episodes ago, we were talking about our ideal setting for kicking back and reading some comics.
Yeah.
And for me, and possibly for you, we both sometimes enjoy having a beverage.
Yes. I love having a beverage and reading a comic.
Yeah.
Out by my fire, my fire pit.
As a gamer, I also like to have something to drink as well. And we have a friend, his name's Emmett, and he came out with his own beer. It's called Old Gold Beer. You can pick it up at Total Wine. We got some right here.
This is Old Gold.
Boom, Old Gold Beer. It's a premium lager. It's delicious. We're both dads.
Yeah.
This is a dad beer.
That looks like a dad beer.
It does, yeah. And it's like, this is actually the type of chair you want to be sitting
in this chair with that beer.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Watching your Static Shock.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy it ice cold.
Yes.
It's refreshing. The taste it's an easy taste. It's an easy beer to enjoy. It's simple, but in the best ways possible.
Nice.
And it does have a beautiful gold color, too.
Love it.
So anyways,
pour it in a glass.
Yeah, pick up a 6-pack of this. It's good. If you kick back, reading a comic book, crack one open. Crack one open with the boys.
Drink responsibly.
And good luck and good night.
And good night. This is the Hero Panel Podcast, signing off.
Cool.